Good morning, everyone. Serene here. Give you sort of a millennial pause there. I don't know how long it takes between when OBS starts up and when Twitch is going. Anyway, welcome to another PowerWash Simulator stream. This is, of course, I don't know, like 16, 17. Anyway, we've got a seasonal item to do here. Christmas continues just a little bit longer. Also, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. So let's just get right into it. Dirt Finder from Park Warden, Winter 2024. Dirt Finder, is there any force in the universe more destructive than the youth? Our festive ice rink is due to reopen next week, and in its current state is unlikely to attract anyone beyond the most degenerate of the species. Since we lost its tarpaulin covering to the high winds of spring, the local flotsam and jetsam have seen fit to recreate the arena in their own image. It's also been exposed to the elements these past few months, so that too has fed off its current plight, has fed into its current plight. Certainly, sitting next to our newly opened winter market, it offers bleak relief. Much obliged, Park Warden. Alright, so looks like the Park Warden didn't bother reattaching the weatherproofing after it blew away in the spring. He is a rather lazy fellow. We work for him. I think he is like our second big job. He is the one who has us do the playground, so he doesn't have a good track record here. Why, hello there, Cocaine Badger. Happy New Year. Always good to have you here, buddy. We're doing one last Christmas stream. I said the previous one was my last one, but I lied. Alright, also one thing I want to point out. I play this game quite often, so I notice things. There's no overarching story outside of the main quest, and even then it's very tenuous. There are certain things that connect it though. Like for instance, he called me Dirt Finder. Basically the gimmick here is that the guy spreading word about my services tells every single different person a different name for my company, so you can actually tell where somebody heard about you just by what they call you. It's kind of a cool little detail, and they never mess it up either. There's like an entire storyline of people talking to each other that you can follow. Whoever put this game together, they have a very, very good attention to detail. Unlike me, who doesn't even know words. I like this game, kind of ASMR. Exactly. Oh crap, I keep expecting to be able to double jump. I don't know why. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got little penguins. Also graffiti. There's a line of graffiti running through. Most of them are done by gnomes. As you can see here, the dirt is on top of the graffiti, which tells us that the gnomes were not involved, or were involved much earlier than the dirt actually being spread. So that graffiti's been there more than a year, because it's under the dirt, not over the dirt. I'm just looking for anything interesting. We've got little penguins. We've got a big old bunny. Or is that a turnip? Oh, there's a gnome. Hey, buddy. I'm trying to figure out what the graffiti is here. Actually, it's not graffiti. This is something that was dragged. Somebody dragged an item into here. Looks like it was a wheeled cart of some sort. Got this far. Left it. Walked over here. Oh, wait, no, the tracks continue. I'm trying to figure out what this is. They'll probably explain it in the story, but they ran a cart all around the edge. It might actually be like go-kart. It might be like go-kart tracks. Alright, what do I do last? Probably this. Yep, I think we'll do the Christmas tree last. What is this? Oh, a polar bear. I'm starting with the bear. Watch out for the monster. Exactly. I always feel like there's going to be some sort of jump scare. Alright, let's do this. We'll do the Christmas tree last. That will be our moment of zen. Christmas tree and the presents, probably. As much of that as I can leave untouched. Alright, let's do this. Dirt Finder, I cannot even begin to imagine the extent of moral decay present in our children that would make them behave this way. It's probably gnomes. Also, you left it uncovered, dude. This isn't the children's fault. This is all you. Have you seen what they've done to that poor polar bear? I mean, they put a face on it. What about the butt? The butt seems fine. Put a snowman on it. I'm thinking this is mostly a you thing, dude. Kids didn't really have anything to do with this. You probably should have covered it up after the tarpaulins blew away. Anyways, for anybody who hasn't watched any of these streams, it is a British game, so you'll notice a little bit of weirdness in some of the terminology. Like, obviously the Britishisms, like using lift instead of elevator, ground floor instead of first floor, etc. Tarpaulin is just tarp. In America, we just call it tarp. And being even more over-explanatory, those are the large, like, blue mats that go over, like, a pool in the winter. Or a field you want to keep undamaged. Oop. I'm wondering, is this supposed to have water? Oh, this might be a water ride. No. Oh, it's an ice skating rink. Oh, what's wrong with me? Duh. I already knew that. Clean the ice rink. I'm an idiot. Oh, do I still have, yes, I am high. Okay, we still got the drugs intoxication warning up. I came from a party. I slept for a little bit, but I'm still very high. I might have overdone it. I had to actually get a ride home. We're gonna have to go get our car later. I woke up this morning. Still, like, I was sleeping in a dog bed. First of all. I woke up in the dog bed this morning, and oddly enough, this is not the first time I've done that on a stream. My voice might be a little rough. And I still wasn't good to drive, so we had to get a ride. Gonna have to fix that later. Luckily, it's within walking distance. It's not good walking distance, but it's still walking distance. It's like a half hour to an hour long walk, depending on how high you are. So probably close to an hour for me. And remember, an hour walking for me is like 45 minutes for someone else. I don't got the stride. My leg span is significantly impaired. Yeah, woke up in the dog bed again. Don't judge me. Luma is a very cute and cuddly guy. Of course I'm gonna fall asleep cuddling him. Luma is my friend's American Bulldog, by the way. He's got red coloring, and he's extremely cute, and I love him. And he's going to be my dog someday. My friends don't know it, but he's coming home with me someday. Now, I'll probably actually just, get them to let me dog sit for what is this? The gnomes are unhappy that I keep blasting them in the face. Hey, too bad about that. Don't complain, you'll just get it more. You don't want me blasting you in the face, you should probably move away. At least close your eyes before I'm ready to pop. This is really all your fault. I warn you every time. I'm about to power wash. Alright, let's get rid of the evidence. No more photographic evidence. Yeah, he's a cute puppy. Hello there, little butts. Thank you for joining me. Always good to see you, buddy. Oh no. Hold on a second. My control key is spongy. I don't know why it's... Oh. Okay, it's better now. Uh-oh, the polar bear is done. I can stop cleaning the polar bear. Alright, polar bear platform all done. Let's see if there's anything else to do with the polar bear. If I missed anything. No, looks good. Alright, let's do some balance here. Let's do the other half as well. This is what you do. If I had a real, power washing company, this is what I do. I would wash something prominent first, like this, and leave everything else visible from a distance unwashed. So, like, you can see the difference. This is good advertising. Anybody who passes by right now in this nighttime completely abandoned park is going to see exactly how good my power washing is compared to how dirty it was before. See? It stands out like a sore thumb. Hey, there's my van. Christmas Village. Can I go out into the village? Oh man, I can't. I want to explore this with you guys. It's like being on a date. Alright, let's look around. Anything interesting? No, it's just a series of repeating huts, unfortunately. How about on the horizon? Can we see any of our other jobs? Oh, there's a skate park over there. That low wall that has a point up here. That's the skate park. We actually did clean that before. The playground should be somewhere around here. All the night shifters coming home from work are gonna see it. Yeah, we'll let them watch. Oh, you mean my work? Yeah, that too. I thought you meant something else about the party. You're gonna see the walk of shame. No, I don't have walks of shame. I have walks of pride. Oh, I can go across this wall. I don't see any of our other jobs around here. There are a couple in the park, like Gnome Fountain. We got skate park over there. There's actually a consistent geometry to these levels. Like if you can see a level from one level, you'll be able to see it from another. They might even have updated the skate park so that you can see this ice rink. It's one of the things that they love to keep consistent. Alright, let's see. I said I was gonna do balance. Let's do balance. Alright, what we got over here? Penguin ski. Oh, and one's carrying a gnome. Alright, let's do it. Oh, never mind. Not carrying a gnome, it's just a gnome. Oh, the hat isn't done yet. Let's see here. Probably an underside here. Yep. Alright, I think that's all the skis. Oh shit, I accidentally hit some of the tree. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful there. That was my stupid thing. I want to save the tree for last. If you save something prominent for last, it means they can't tell you to stop early. You gotta do something important, you gotta save it for last, or else they're like, oh, you can just stop now. Gotta get paid in full, you know? Gotta lean on my shovel just a bit. Make sure that the person paying doesn't want to stop early. Lose those billable hours. When I play this game, I think way too hard about what I would do if I had a power washing business. I know it would never happen. It's a lot of goddamn work in real life. And I hate work. It's only fun if you abstract it like this. Work is awful. Hello there, Kachan. Thank you for joining me. Always good to see you, buddy. We have a bit of a sore throat this morning. It's been overused. Hope you don't mind. I'm a little bit on the horse side. Oh, I see Parky's got you cleaning up the ice rink, says Indy Clemson. Again, there's also a cast of characters. I don't remember exactly who this is, though. I think he'd happily flush us all away, too, given the chance. I don't know who Indy Clemson is. Oh, let's see if I can figure that out real quick. Oh, I would have to leave the level. Right now I can only see the level texts. I can't see the, actually, what happens if I go back? Nope. Okay, no. I don't know who that is. I don't remember the name. I guess I work for the Parks Department. I'm not sure on that one. It's not ringing a bell. It's funny, you never see another living soul in this game. But the characterizations are usually good enough that you can remember somebody for extended periods. At least for me, which is difficult because I can't remember real people for that long. Of course, I have played through this game about 20 times, so, you know. Oh, also, hi Kachan, thanks for joining me. Always good to see you. Hello there, Gween. Thanks for joining me. Always good to see you. Sorry, I just think it's funny if I say the same thing twice in a row. Can I power wash my browser history? Sorry, that ain't never coming clean. You're gonna have to live with those sins, buddy. Oh, there's something in here. To kitty. Or a bunny. No graffiti. Alright, after this, I think I'll start working on the... Yeah, you deserved it. Think about what you did. Telling me not to spray you in the face. That's a face spraying. That's a face spraying offense. Alright, we'll save the tree for last. So let's start going around the outside. What's our graffiti we got here? There's like... Oh, there's deer. Is that... Oh, that's on the mural. Let's see. We got a little squiggly guy. Little bear boy. Bunny's gone. Sorry. Sorry I killed your friend. Dancing flowers. Hearts. Okay, they know how to get to my heart. I love everything with a heart motif. Hey, it's Godzilla. Hey, Godzilla. I didn't expect to see them in this game. Snowman. I thought it was upsetting text, but it's another squiggly arm guy. Sad little guy. And then we're back. I think what I'll do is I'll start at the entrance, yeah. It's that S thing everybody drew in school. It's called a Stussy. And I drew those all the time. I was the person who was not paying attention in class and only... mostly I was drawing geometric figures in my notebooks. Like, one of the things I would do pretty much every day was make those things where you, like, make a star out of the corner of a graph paper. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, like this. Uh, share. Firefox graph, there it is. So yeah, like this. I'll be making these all day, pretty much. That and the Stussy were favorites, of course. Yep. I would just be sitting there pretty much all day, every day. And this goes from, like, grade school all the way to college. Basically in class, I never once paid attention. And the thing was, I could get by like that. In fact, I was an all-A student pretty much all the way up until college. I dropped out of college after a year, the first time. But, at that point, it was mostly just boredom. Like, I was still getting good grades, I just didn't want to keep going. Anyways, I'm one of those annoying people who never has to pay attention in class. I do better reading the material on my own by myself. Oh, any stuff out here to look at? No, it seems the graffiti is all inside. There's a few other little guys. Oh, we got something here. Oh no, it's a sign. It looks like a repeat of the power washer blasting somebody in the face. It's very phallic. I mean, for a second I thought that was something else. I thought I was getting a little too excited. Yeah, it seems like the graffiti out here is all the same as what's inside. There's a couple of these tire streaks. I don't know what they would be. So another thing about this game is that the dirt splatters are, well, not exactly realistic, consistent. Like every dirt splatter you see that's weird is going to have a explanation. Like for instance, in last year's holiday level, there were a bunch of splatters on the wall with elf silhouette. It was Santa's workshop, by the way. There were a lot of splatters on the wall that had tiny little people silhouettes in them. And it was because what happened was they had an ice cream food fight using an apparatus much like the power washer. And those were silhouettes of elves that had been hit. So they're always explained and given a reason. At the very least, if it's like a moss pattern, they actually pay attention to how moss grows and don't just make it like random. So like I said, whoever made this game, amazing attention to detail. They want to make it very realistic. Hello there, Exter. Thanks for joining me. Clearly he's nutting. Gonna power wash my toes with your tongue. Have at it, Queen. You deserve it. Merry New Year. Happy New Year. I'm so glad to have spent this last year with you guys. You've made it extremely fun. Like, I don't know if it's, like, it's hard to explain. I have a different appreciation for games than I did before. Like, when I see a new game now, I'm like, oh, I want to stream this. I want to share it with my friends. Like, for a long time before this, whenever I played something, it was just, I want to finish it. That's all I want to do. Now it's like, I want to experience it. Because playing it with you guys is like, well, it's different than just playing it on my own, obviously. It's more interesting. I appreciate the smaller details a lot more. It's how I used to play games. You know, they would take forever. I would have to sit there and spend days on a game that could be finished in half an hour, like Mario 1. I'll call it the Mario 1 principle. Mario 1 can be finished in 5 minutes if you are speedrunning. But when you're playing it as a kid, it takes days and days of dying, retrying, starting over. learning where all the jumps are, learning the patterns of the level. When you're playing it like that, you have a deeper eye towards detail than if you're speedrunning it and just like focusing on when to press the button. It's kind of like that. If you're over familiar with the game, you kind of lose that, the eye. I've always wanted to play this game in multiplayer, to be honest. Val and I actually played this last night after we got back. I guess this morning. Which is what reminded, or not last night, 2 nights ago. Wait, no, my brain is not working right. We played this 2 nights ago. Yeah, sorry. My brain is still not working correctly. We played this 2 nights ago. We did the haunted house from Halloween, which I forgot actually existed. And I'm actually going to have to fill that in next Halloween. So look forward to that. Maybe there'll be 2 maps to do. But I forgot that they actually released a haunted house map for Halloween this year. So I'll have to wait on that one till next Halloween. I'll put it in my request channel so I don't forget about it. It'll be a request from me to me. Oh, what is this? Graffiti. Oh, it's a Stussy. Okay, that's what Kachan was talking about. I actually couldn't see the Stussy. Show me the Stussy. Yay, filling things in. Filling in my freaking memories, man. Yeah, you're getting blasted in the face again. This is really all your fault. That's what you get for being a naughty gnome. I think he's stuck in the wall. He's stuck in the wall like a dart. That naughty gnome. He knows what he did. All gnomes are sinners and deserve punishment. Like when Parky cleaned up the skate park before the televised state championship. Yeah, I did that. That was me. He has no idea what that did to our rep. The Bucketon, excuse me, the Bucketon crew has been rinsing us ever since. Oh. Their skaters can't win anymore because the skate park is clean. The Muckingham skaters got too used to playing on a dirty surface. Oh, I love stuff like this. Watching the entire thing come clean inside. It would be a horrible job in real life. There'd just be gross water raining down on you all the time. Oh, Saisama, I tried a crane game for the first time in 100 years. Oh, I saw that. You were trying to win... a turtle. You were trying to win a turtle, weren't you? I did a really quick look at the Discord before I started playing. I did a quick catch-up, but I didn't comment on anything yet. I am basically 5 minutes out of bed this morning. All I did was eat breakfast and then start playing. And I'm not talking about the dog bed. I came home and we fell asleep immediately again. I spent most of the night asleep and then I came home and crashed again. Like, I fell asleep, I think about 5 a.m. Then we came back about 10 and I fell asleep again. Got cleaned up a little bit and didn't crawl into bed. I have to wash my sheets though. I did not clean up well enough before I got back into bed. So, I gotta do a load of laundry today. How did the New Year's party go? It went pretty well. We'll talk about it more later. I can't talk about it on Twitch. I'll get banned. But yeah, I came back covered in several different types of fluids, so I should have cleaned up better. I pretty much just got it out of my hair. Okay, watch out for the tree. Oh no, I hit the star! Oh, I gotta be more careful. I'm starting to enter the fugue state that comes about halfway through these levels. Oh, I am 50%. So about halfway through every level, you enter this state, or at least I enter this state, where I have completely focused on washing. It's mainly when I get to these difficult issues, like this freaking ribbon has so many different surfaces. Oh, thank goodness. Has so many different surfaces that's like, I have to clean it from every single angle. Alright, what am I missing on the bauble? I'm probably missing low stuff on the bauble. Yep, there's some right there. Oh, here's some here. There we go. I think the bauble's done. Oh, I'm going to do a quick sanity check here. Is there anything that's over 50% clean? Here. Entrance threshold. Okay, yeah, it's fine. I'll get back to that. Anything else? Nope, looks pretty good. I haven't missed any spots so far. I would say there is one thing I'd be very good at that would be maybe actually useful to power washers. I would be able to clean the undersides of most surfaces, like this thing right here. You see there's like a line of dirt on the underside. I'd be able to get that very easy. Stuff like this would be my bread and butter. Other people would have to crouch down like this guy's doing right now. Not me. So I'd say that's my power washer superpower. Also, I don't know if there's a lot of need for like crawling in my skin. These wounds, they will not heal. No, I don't know if there's a lot of need for like crawling in areas. But I'd also be more suited for that too. You gotta look on the bright side. I'm not claustrophobic, but also I'm not going to climb inside something that looks like it might slice me in half. This game is relatively easy on stuff like that. There's really nothing that's internal that's not like human-sized. Yeah, I'm trying to do the Christmas tree last. I should really go shower, but I want to stay here and chat. Just hang out for a little bit longer. We've only got about 50% left. It's only going to take like 20 minutes. Give it 20 minutes. Give me 20 minutes, I'll blow your mind. Along with several other parts of your body. These arches. Okay. I don't like arches like this. It's just kind of annoying to get every surface. It's not difficult, it's just the number of places you have to stand to get everything is kind of annoying. Hey there, G-Man. Thanks for joining me. Always good to see you, buddy. I feel like my voice is starting to loosen up a bit. I feel better. You know Gnomesy, the street artist. The gnomes. The gnomes have become a singular entity. This might be the first development in that storyline, actually. Nobody else has mentioned the fact that all the art is connected. Did this mural in Bucketon with Parky laughing as you posed us all down the drain. So humiliating. Oh, I am so glad we're getting story development for the gnomes. It's weird. They try not to mention them at all in the texts. So this is actually something new and exciting. And you know Parky calls skaters flotsam and free runners jetsam? Is the guy's name actually Park Warden? Is he Park Warden, the Park Warden? Is he actually even a Park Warden? I just realized he might not be I mean, who does that? I just realized everybody else... His name might actually just be Park Warden. I think I might just learn something. Oh my god, his name's actually just Park Warden. I'm such an idiot. I just realized every other person has had their name as their contact. So of course Park Warden is his actual name. Oh, that's so dumb. That was a joke that took me... Oh my god, how many years to get? How long has this been out? Like 6 years? I myself have spent quite a bit of hours in House Flipper too. I kind of want to try that, but also, I think I like the power washing more than I want like the house flipping. I did fear this was going to be one of those levels that seems nice enough, but that goes on way too long. I think it's a good length. It is a good length. And it's also something I enjoy cleaning. It's always so satisfying to clean these little vignettes, little sets. I think originally they were doing environments like the subway that were just like, yeah, it's cool to clean, and I love seeing it when it's done, but man, it is fucking annoying. I think they've learned the proper length that a level should be for a single player. Now the problem with that is that if you do have a crew of 6, this level is going to go by in like 2 minutes. So there is a other side to that pendulum swing, unfortunately. If you're a multiplayer of this game, then it kind of feels like these levels are a ripoff. But they're free, so I guess you can't complain that much. I love that they're still adding new stuff. I hope they never stop. I actually went ahead and bought the Shrek and Warhammer levels, even though I don't give a shit about Warhammer. As you may have noticed, I skipped over the arches on my way to this. This is how much I hate the arches. They look cool, but they're a pain in the ass. I am adamantly refusing to buy the Warhammer DLC. Well, I mean, it gives me more stuff to wash, and eventually I will wash it on stream. I don't know anything about Warhammer, so I don't know how interesting those streams will be. But I am going to do it eventually. In fact, it might be a good thing to do in January's cleanup round. Alright, so I talked about my stream plans at the end of the previous stream, Parasite Eve, the Chrysler Building stream. But, you know, it bears repeating. January here is going to be a cleanup month. I'm going to finish, there are 2 games that I need to finish that are holdovers from previous marathons. We have the Earthbound from the Halloween marathon. Every Halloween I play the 3 Zombie Invasion. I have to finish that playthrough. And we have Morrowind from the Elder Scrolls marathon in November. So that one's going to be finished. I have no idea how long it will take. We are nearly done with the main quest. I am going to be going through the expansions and all of the faction quests, which fortunately do not take that long. The faction quests. The expansions are going to take a little bit longer. But we will finish Morrowind 100%. And after that, I'm going to be just doing cleanup. So I'm going to be going through the request queue on the Discord. If you have any new requests, get them in. I'm probably going to start from the top, though. The Warhammer DLC is in this game. I kind of want to see a Doom or Devil May Cry DLC. Devil May Cry is Capcom? Yeah, Capcom. That'd be cool, but it's not a Square Enix property, so probably not. I forgot to spot them onion rings. They're coming. They're coming, don't worry. I'll get them onion rings. Don't you worry about me. Yeah, I'll be going through the request queue all January long. Trying to play some cleanup on requests and other things. The next marathon is Zelda. We'll probably be starting with Twilight Princess. Though I think maybe I'll do a Ship of Harkinian playthrough. That is a randomizer for Ocarina of Time. That is a full 3D engine rebuild. I'll probably do that first, and then go into Twilight Princess. No idea how far we'll get on the Zelda run. I'm thinking that'll be March. Last year I did it in February. One, because February it was a leap year, so we had 29 days. I don't want to give it the shortest month, so I'll probably wait for March to do the Zelda-thon this year. And then the usual Sonic-a-thon sometime in the summer, June or July. But other than that, no firm plans for what I plan to play. No, don't hit the tree, don't hit the tree. I do have to get back to Mario. Like, I really want to play and continue the Mario games. We are on Galaxy right now, which is unfortunate. I could probably play the... Actually, I need to figure out Switch emulation. So, my problem with the Wii versions of Mario games is that I do not know how to hook up a Wii controller, and they're pretty much required for those games. I'm going to have to figure that out. I do know that you can connect them through Bluetooth, but I don't know how well it's going to work, because sometimes some Bluetooth controllers work better than others. And there's no rhyme or reason to it, so I'm going to have to figure it out. I might have to buy an extra Bluetooth antenna. One that works better with Wii remotes. Should I go Back to the Future? But those, you know, that's true. I finally finished Valhalla. Congratulations! I hope you like it. There's like... Actually, are there different endings for that? I think there are different endings. No. The setup is that there's a bunch of different character endings. That's it. So you gotta get all the character endings. I hope you get them. It's pretty easy though, as long as you don't mess up any drink orders. Although, I have to say, the mystery guy is a pain in the ass because you have to get all of his guess my drink order things correctly. He's annoying though. I don't care about getting his character ending. Hope you got Dorothy's at least. I did get the good ending, but I don't know if I got every character ending. Surprisingly enough. How? One of his orders is like, I don't know, he doesn't even explain what he wants. You have to like, oh yeah, it was something like, he just says the number 7, and you're supposed to know it's like the only drink that has 7 ingredients or something like that. It's like, come on, man. I think I got everything on the walls. Let's see if there's anything that's over 50% clean. Ice drink itself, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, snowman hat, snowman body, and snowman scarf. Are they in here? Oh, yeah, I've just been hitting the snowman too much. He's gotten a little bit of a bukkake. Alright, let's do the ice drink. Yeah, something like that. He just mentions a number, and you're supposed to figure it out from that. And like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? Oh, there's little snowflakes in the ice. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I want to live here. I love ice skating. I haven't been in a while. The last place I went ice skating was in New York. Like, oh my god, like 15 years ago? It was a long time ago now. Dirt Finder, I just had a terrifying thought. I'm actually good at it though. Oddly enough, despite the fact that I am extremely clumsy, I'm very good at ice skating. I want to get rollerblades again. I miss rollerblades. Polar bears and penguins don't coexist in the wild. Nope. Polar bears are Arctic creatures. Penguins are Antarctic creatures. In fact, they live on opposite ends of the earth. Yeah, what about it, Parky? I'm gonna call you Parker. Do you think the depiction of them interacting like this might impact our takings? Okay, I don't think this guy's actually a park warden. I think he's like that guy. There's a story of a guy who set up a booth to pay for parking at like the British Zoo or something like that. And he did it for like 20 years and no one knew who he was. Eventually he just stopped he stopped showing up because, you know, it wasn't even a real job. And they figured he pocketed about like $16 million worth of fake parking fees. I'm starting to think Park Warden is like that guy. He doesn't actually work for the Parks Department. I haven't been ice skating in forever, nor should I go either. I would fall and die in seconds. Luckily when I fall, the chance of injury is very small. I can't put a lot of force behind things, not even falling. Ice skating I have to relearn every single time I go. I don't know, I think I'm just a natural. I'm not good at it, but I can skate backwards, no problem. I can do a couple spins. I've never been an ice skater, obviously. My mom tried to get me into gymnastics when I was like 5, but not ice skating, thankfully, so I don't hate it. This is why I hate gymnastics and ballet. I had one of those moms who thought they could get rich by putting me into a physical activity at the age of like 4. Anyway, I'm pretty good at ice skating though. Maybe you should have tried ice skating. My life would have been very different. I think I would have enjoyed that. But the more likely outcome is I probably would have hated it. If you turn anything into work for me, it gets unfun very quickly. And going to practice every morning at like 3 a.m. was like, no. I never got any good at anything except the ribbon dance. And everybody's good at the ribbon dance. Alright, almost to our moment of zen here. Ooh, Reindeer Lodge. Which direction? That way. Okay, we're going this way. Reindeer Lodge, here I come. Oh. No, please. Please, I need this. No Reindeer Lodge. Ooh, ice cream party. Okay, over this way. Ice cream party, let's go. God damn it. I'm angry at this game. It kept me from my beloved reindeer and from my ice cream party. 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. Oops. I need to catch up on chat. No, I don't want to pin. Sorry. Sorry, Kachan. I'm not pinning that message. That was a mistake. I really want to go see Antarctica one day. It's because of A Place Further Than the Universe. I have to finish that anime. It's good so far. I'm on like episode 5. Polar bears and penguins just use MySpace to stay in touch. Yeah, they're good friends with Tom. Comes up the lower way. Terrible at dancing. Me too. Anything that requires body coordination, apparently except ice skating and rollerblading, I'm terrible at. We should pay you to play video games and turn it into work. No, please. I beg you. I would stop streaming if you paid me. Which is odd because otherwise I have a very good sense of balance. I do not. No, no, please don't turn this into work. Extra, I beg you. G-Man, no. You need to, it's amazing. Oh wait, what are we talking about? Oh, Place Further Than the Universe. Yeah, I'll get to it, don't worry about it. In fact, I've got a few days of vacation left. Maybe I should just watch that. I started in on Haruhi Suzumiya, which I've never watched before, but also is a very difficult anime to watch because of, if you've never heard of it, it's a slice of life anime that throws in a couple, like, I don't want to call it unreliable narrator. It's more like unreliable everyone else. Unreliable characters. And basically it's a mindfuck, but you never know exactly how it's a mindfuck. There are a few sections of it, though, that are extraordinarily dense and difficult to digest. So I started that with my vacation. We'll see how far I get. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, or Suzumiya Haruhi no Yutsu. Yeah, it's pretty infamous. It's a Kyoani animation, which anybody who likes anime is familiar with the name. They have extremely high quality work. And they usually do slice of life stuff, but sometimes they get into some very weird areas, and they handle it with just such amazing ability. Unfortunately, they had was it last year or the year before, where their offices had a major fire? I think it was the year before. And it was somebody, I think it was somebody who thought they stole an idea from them or something like that. It was an arson. And it was like the person who did it claimed that they stole their idea or something. Which is kind of weird because if you're making slice of life, you're basically making the same thing as every other slice of life series. So idea stealing is not really a thing there. It's more like all the ideas have been had already. There we go. Alright, here we are. We have reached the end. That was 2019? No! No. So long ago. That was 5 years ago. 5.5, somewhere between 5 and 6 years ago at this point. Dear God, no, that's so long. I'm also just thinking about how I still need to finish some anime I started, but just go, oh boy, here I go playing games again. Yeah, unfortunately I need to I'm supposed to be quiet here. Unfortunately I still need to, focus on anime when I'm watching it, even slice of life shit. So, it's one of those things that I do not multitask for. Therefore, I don't do it that often anymore. Oof, so long ago. Alright, we have reached the end of this stream. We've got this Christmas tree left to clean. So here it is, your moment of zen. Woohoo! That's me! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! Oh, hopefully I got it. I fell. I might not have gotten it. I was trying to finish jumping off the tallest piece that I can find. Oh! I mean, that works. Dirt Finder, looking at it now in its clean aspect, it does seem to be missing something. Would I appear weak in the eyes of the youth if I permitted them to add a flourish to the scene here and there? The polar bear looks so noble with that mustache. I'll see to it personally that your invoice is cleared with the calendar year. May I wish you, on behalf of us all at the recreational facilities, a very merry holidays. Park Warden. Thank you, Park Warden, the Park Warden. Your name is stupid, but I love you. And I love all of you out there. Hello, Barnabas. Thanks for joining us. Always good to see you. That's gonna do it for this year's PowerWash Simulator Christmas Special. The stream is going well. Hello, Chuck. Welcome to it, and it's over. Thank you for joining me so much this last year. I hope you enjoy watching me in this new year. I've already given you my stream plans. I do plan to write more, or at all, because I didn't really get anything out this year. But I got things coming. I don't really plan to do I don't do big waves of things. I just, when it's done, I start releasing it. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And to Barnabas, Kachan, G-Man, Lowell Butts, Chuck, Exter, oh my god, there's so many today. Gween, and Cocaine Manager. I think that's everybody. I feel like there was one more. Oh, okay, it was Kachan. And thank you again, Kachan. Thank you everyone for talking with me today. I really appreciate you guys watching. Let's see if I can send you somewhere neat. We've got Soul's Midnight playing Legend of Zora Majora's Mask. We've got Cannabis Clown playing Def Jam Vendetta. And that's about it. Let me see real quick. I'm gonna flip a coin because I cannot decide. I am very indecisive. Alright, heads we go with Cannabis, tails we go with Souls. Alright, I'll send you the Souls. So if you'd like to watch some Majora's Mask playthrough, looks like he's doing he's doing a randomizer. He's doing Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask randomizer. So if you'd like to watch that, feel free to join. And I will see you guys. I think I'm probably going to do a private stream tomorrow evening. So I'll see you in a private stream if you're on the Discord. Otherwise, I'll see you the next day. Love you all. Oh yeah, for everybody on Twitch in the past, everybody watching on YouTube in the future, I love you all. Bye-bye.